All right, good afternoon. Welcome to the New York session. I hope you're doing well. Quickly, you can see how the market has turned itself into. Over the last 3 hours, it's been going crazy. I've been watching it, and basically, I'm kind of astonished with the movement. Um, I was looking at the news, the calendar, and I didn't see anything that suggested that we might have in terms of calendar wise. But if you look at the Forex Factory website, okay, you will see lots of high impact breaking news. Okay, high impact breaking news that has affected the market obviously on a kind of news basis where they came in randomly, right, without any schedule that something is going to happen, and all of a sudden they just dropped the news. Okay, so the first one was Russia trying to negotiate, and that sent the market packing, especially the dollar. Okay, as soon as we get peace, dollar is gonna decline. But with the decline on dollar, it's not random. Okay, we have been expecting dollar to drop, but I wanted to see it go up and take out those highs that you see. I wanted to see price go and take out those highs first before they move down. The actual sell should start between today and the first. So between today and the first, we should form a swing high, which becomes a long-term high, right? So with this movement here, if we didn't have the if we didn't have NFP on Friday, then I would say that this would be the high. Okay, if we didn't have NFP on Friday, then I would say I think we formed a high and we're gonna go down for the rest of April. But because of NFP, I cannot say that because they can use NFP to reverse and go and take out those highs before they move down. So we're still gonna be careful with the dollar going forward. All right, you should be careful as well because it's not ready until we get Friday out of the way. After Friday, everything should be, we are looking for dollar to drop. All right, so after Friday, if we have price action like this, then we are really in the money for some serious move to the downside. Okay, so that will be euro also going up, if we get that. Okay, and the British pound also going up. But for now, my suggestion would be stay away from the majors. Okay, because of Friday, do your best to stay away or just scalp it. All right, stay away or just scalp it. I think British pound is currently trading inside this order block here, which I did highlight it yesterday on the H4, right? So you can scalp this to come back inside this order block here. Now I did try to sell short on this, and it did give me joy a little bit, and then the news came in and it was just flash, boom, take me out. So I did get something out of this move here, right? But then ultimately that news came out and then it just flashed me out. All right, so looking at it right now, you can basically use some scalping in here to get a sell out of that order block. Okay, I think this should have been done. I did it, but I basically cleared it because I was using this order block here. So this is what it looks like, selling short and looking for price to reject and come back, right? So in terms of targeting, because they have an order block on the H4, yeah, we'll be looking for price to trade to this level, and inside that there will be gap. Yep, so I'll look for price to trade here, okay, as a target, and then I'll leave something on to see if it will continue going lower, because you know it's NFP week, they can do all sort of things. So by selling there, expecting price to trade here, and leaving the position on to see if it can go and continue the down movement. All right, so British pound as it is now is inside that order block on the H4. It hit the gap. It's not supposed to go higher and it's rejecting, so look for price to trade to 1.31021, and in my opinion this would be the best one. I wouldn't take the euro because euro pound is currently on the fly, so I wouldn't take euro. I would take this one here, okay, and target this. New Zealand, I happened to close my long that I took yesterday in here. So there's a lot of learning. Basically, I had another gap on the downside. There were two of them, one here inside the high time frame gap, right?